Mewtwo now back up first. And look at the way that Mewtwo is looking at the EXE virus, and look at this now! EXE virus continuing! There's a son on the ref! Oh, and there's a Mewtwo there! Stepping in and taking out Sonic! Oh, but look at this! Oh no! Zavok! Oh god!
It looks like it's gonna be
Zavok now! Try it! Oh, what? Wait a minute now! What? Wait! The speed adjusted to Zavok!
I freaking knew it! I knew it! There's one thing I had forgotten all about.
Oh, look at Mewtwo now! Oh my god, Mewtwo! The choke slam!
Oh, Shadow just got trumped.
The EXE virus! He is planted! He planted with a speed adjuster! And now, look at he picks Zavok up! For Mewtwo to deliver another choke slam!
Remember there was an old saying?
An
old sign.
And look at this right now!
There was an old...
Sonic!
There's an old...
And he stands out the ring, Mewtwo makes the cover! Mewtwo picks up the win!
There's an old saying and an old sign.
Well, if it is, then,
it's a possibility.
But...
we don't know, but that is a clear-cut sign. Even if they're enemies, they still have that connection.
Mewtwo has... well, he's picked up the win over Zavok, thanks to the EXE virus.
And I had a feeling we might do that.
No, it was the final choke slam. And that is what put Zavok away. And
now everything's starting to make sense of his recent actions.
well, I'm still confused, to be honest, but Mewtwo, he picks up the win over Zavok, and that is what really matters right now, is that Mewtwo has picked up the win, and the EXE virus not done yet! Boom!
I actually want to hear what the
EXE
virus
virus!
I want to hear what he says before, more than anything.
The EXE virus is not done! He's still assaulting Zavok! And now... oh, look at this right now! Playing the shots at all bad! Look at this! And again tonight, that table has been broken! The EXE virus! He striked alright, but not on who we were thinking he was going to strike. The EXE virus!
But I'm now thinking, has he managed to control the virus within him?
I don't know.
The old Sonic.
I don't know. Well, it didn't really look like the old Sonic. It was still the same. But I don't know. Well, okay, people, we move on now.
That's really got me puzzled. Because that was a sign of the old Sonic, the Sonic that was part of the Four Horsemen, along with Mewtwo.
It's an interesting one.
We need to actually... well, I'm not going to speak to him.
Neither am I.
So, who do we say?
We'll just wait. I think we just need to wait, and the EXE virus will come out with it on his own terms.
Well, here's another situation. The fact is, he kept his word as being the enforcer, so that means...
so, technically, he's still in line, and I believe Shadow will need to keep that promise if Shadow still remains the COO, following what happened earlier, in which we'll need to get the footage for to investigate it, but I guess Sonic is still the #1 contender, but I'm not too sure. But Well, let's focus on who he might be facing. The Firestar or Zolowak?
Is the question.
Yeah.
But
well, that's why I said who he might be facing. I'm not saying he will be facing one of these two because nothing is clear cut right now. Well, here is the international champion, the Firestar.
Well, nothing's making sense right now, so...
Of course, the Firestar. He looks to make this one a very good title defense. Of course, Zolowak, he won the shot for the international title following
controversial fashion.
Well, of course, it was supposed to be between Mewtwo and Arbiter, and CRO decided to put Zolowak in that match, and we now pretty much know about that Shadow and Zolowak are good friends, which links Shadow, excuse me, to Zolowak's business outside of CXWI.
But this is now controversy because the fact is, Shadow could also be linked with Unoko.
Yeah.
And I dare hope not.
But he could be linked with, well, we know he's linked with Zolowak. That's the only link we can really confirm, and there's been plenty of stuff all over there's been plenty of eyewitness accounts and documents and all those things to actually prove it, but let's focus on this right now.
There was something I noticed as well. I got a call from a friend of mine saying that Reptile was seen near somewhere where it couldn't really be.
An all humans club?
No.
Well, anyway, the Firestar and Zolowak, remember, hardcore rules in this one. No disqualifications. And you see Zolowak immediately going in with that one there.
And I ain't saying anything.
Oh my word! Oh! And within a few seconds, Zolowak is busted open!
But all I can say is this, a certain form of CXWI Superstar is involved. That's what I've heard. So that means if the link is indeed true, and the fact that Zolowak is Zolowak's tag team partner, and the fact that Zolowak's friends with Shadow, I'm gonna make this more complicated, am I? Yeah. Maybe not.
You see right now, the Firestar, early, he's mounting this offense.
He's gonna have
got, of course, with Zolowak, when it comes to singles competition, yeah, he's good, but he's a tag team competitor. So for Zolowak, he hasn't got anyone that he can really turn to in this one if he wants to, like, take a break. And that's like his usual sort of thing he's used to. He gets so sweaty, he tags Reptile in, and then he spends the rest of the match masturbating until he's ready to come back in.
That's how I'm done. I'm done.
No, you put that back on. Trust me, I've said worse. And you know I have.
Yes. The thing is Zolowak.
Well, that's actually what happened at a live event in which I was actually in attendance. I was actually in the crowd at the time because I hadn't been informed, but I went into the crowd anyway, and I literally saw that he tagged Reptile in and then sat on the ring steps and started wanking. And that's what Zolowak has always creeped me out. Ow!
That backfired. That could have hurt the Firestar right there.
I think it did. But that's always the thing that creeps me out about Zolowak. He appears to only have any interest in sex. That seems to be like his primary interest. The Sinister Urge locked in. Nicely done there. Now going up to the top and he's knocked down.
Go straight back up. Uh-oh.
You can hear this crowd here at Pepsi Center certainly making their opinions heard about Zolowak.
And I still think Zolowak was involved.
In your
yeah,
opinion?
Zolowak or Reptile or someone from the Disciples. Or even Dark Forge.
We saw Dark Forge earlier in the Enter the Picture Battle Royal. And Zolowak, what? Okay, I've never seen Zolowak do that before. Interesting.
Or should we just leave that alone?
I think with most things about
Oh, what a kick!
with most things about Zolowak, I think you should leave them alone.
Oh, that kick definitely stung Zolowak.
Tried that strike there, that didn't work. Oh, whoa! That didn't work there. Boom! Shot to the head. Firestar gonna tune it up.
But that super kick.
Boom! Hits it. He's not done yet. Goes in head first. And now, what's he got in mind here? Nice! Tossing him like a ragdoll. And now, another shot there. The Firestar really looking to lay the kick in, and he does so. Lays that kick in. Wait a minute! There's Reptile! And now, oh, look at the Firestar!
Oh, Firestar, don't fall for the distraction.
Firestar trying to keep Reptile at bay, but again, as you're pointing it out, it's giving Zolowak time to recover. The Firestar's now noticed it. But now, down Zolowak there. Nicely done there. And now Zolowak now mounting a strong offense. Laying those elbows in. And now, on a Firestar right now, this is not where you want to be against Zolowak. Oh, nicely countered there, but look out. That's a bulldog there. And Zolowak now looking to hold complete control. Sinister Urge locked in. And look at this. Whoa! Makes a shot there. Oh, crap. The nightmare. Oh, and he's not done. You know, puts him back into that corner. Back again with those. Elbow shots. And once again, he's down in the corner. And uh-oh. Oh, look who's here. Looks like he's coming on in to even the odds. And look at Reptile.
And Zolowak's now falling for it.
You can see right now. Oh, look at this. And Reptile and Johnny Gat now going after each other.
But that's also distracted Zolowak, who's fallen.
Close like that. And now, look at. See the way, but Gat just stared down at Zolowak. And just throws throws Reptile right into the guardrail. The Firestar back up, and the Firestar getting back in there. And now the odds are evened. You've got Reptile in one corner, you've got Johnny Gat in the other. Nicely done there with the elbow. Finally, we got ourselves an even match. And technically, Teddy Long can't come out and turn this into a tag team match because it's for a title. A singles title. 1, 2, and oh!
Unless you can defy description and make a tag team match that is for a singles championship. Unlike some other companies who do that and end up screwing everything up.
Yeah. Didn't Impact try that once? Oh, you see now? Boom! Running at that! And hey! A Reptile jumping in! Oh, you see Gat immediately getting in there though. And Johnny Gat right now trying to help even the odds. Oh man, look at these shots. Shots here on Reptile. Nicely done. Oh, you see Zolowak. Oh! Zolowak tries to get in there. That doesn't work. And now, kaboom, a Gat drop. And now, grabbing Reptile to the corner. And look at Gan the Firestar now. Johnny Gat and the Firestar